back to the show, guys. It's your host Duncan. Here with Taka the boy.
Yeah, man.
Here ready to jump into some spicy conversations.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Taka?
I mean, it's a good day.
Yeah.
I mean, not so hot. I like this weather. Not so hot, not so cold. These are the times that make me have fun with just being around, being out and about. So it's nice to be here, and I want to just kick on with this. Yeah, we have a lot to talk about. Huh?
Today's topic is interesting because it's something that cuts our worlds both in half.
Yeah.
So the question is, current Mohamed Salah, has he surpassed the CR7 we saw in Manchester United?
You already know what I'm going to say, bro. You already know.
Yeah. Interesting. I don't know which side of the coin should we start this, because there's no way.
Now, let's do CR7. Let's do CR7. Let's do CR7 first because he came into the PL first, right?
Yeah.
Let's look at the man, the myth, the legend. Yeah? And then we compare and contrast with my man, my myth, and my legend. Yeah. Yeah, so let's go CR7.
Wow. Okay. So how many seasons did Ronaldo play in the Premier League?
2003 all the way, I think, to 2008, 9 season. Yeah. That was it. So it's like 6 years, bro.
Which season did you guys buy Salah?
Salah came in 17-18 season. Yeah, 17-18 season. Remember that time you were wearing like a white jersey, Yeah, like a standard chartered and a white collar, bro. That was a good time, man. That was a good time.
Okay,
Brother
so
came in with a
Ronaldo, 203 to 209.
Yeah.
Right, played 196 games, scored 84 goals.
Yeah.
Not bad. So let's check Salah.
Bro, you don't even need to check. I can tell you the stats now. Yeah. Salah has definitely played definitely above 380 games for Liverpool.
Okay.
Goals, bro. Where do you even start? 290 goals? 292, I think, at this point.
Yeah, obviously, having spent a longer time in the Premier League than Ronaldo.
I mean, by a couple of years.
He has to take the goals.
By a couple of years, though. Let's be real.
So from 203 to 209, that's what?
Let's be real.
6 years.
United, right? Cristiano Ronaldo really didn't have a breakout season until 6-7 season, where he came in and broke that record for 31 goals. Yeah, he didn't really have a good start because his first season, you're still a kid, remember?
Yeah.
He was like 20 at the time. He comes in into United, fresh kid, straight out of Portugal, all looking. He obviously had the arrogance to his game, He felt he was going to be a star. So he comes in. First season not so well, but United team had a lot of ballers at that time. And
Yeah,
for a
too
20,
many. Root fan.
Yeah, for a 20-year-old to come and he thinks he's going to set the stage for himself at 20 in a United team. That was mad. However, he did grow to that position. His real time was when Rooney came in. So we're looking at the 5-6 season. I think that was it, 5-6 season, when Rooney comes in. And that's where they created that partnership. And he took the left, Giggs took the right, and Rooney, just at the 10 position, the proper striker in front there. Yeah, man, that was Ronaldo at his best. And it's crazy because I look back at it and I'm like, there's a nostalgia about Ronaldo that is unfair on Salah.
Let me say something, right?
Yeah.
Salah, in terms of longevity, right? Salah beats Ronaldo in the Premier League.
Oh yeah, in the Premier League with Steph.
The only metric Salah can't beat Ronaldo is Ronaldo's highest peak. He took a Ballon d'Or. Do you get that?
Dude, I don't like this. I don't like this because you remember.
Where does Salah stand on this?
No, you remember. So Ronaldo during those times, right?
Yeah.
Much as there were ballers, during that era.
Yeah.
There were no bona fide ballers where you look like this guy is. Keep coming with me.
Oh my God.
No, hear me. Let me land, little brother land.
Yeah.
So
let me let you land.
Yeah.
Land the plane.
I mean bona fide ballers where all time greats, not just for position, not just players. I'm looking at all time greats of the game in its entirety, right? obviously Cristiano Ronaldo lived up to those levels, but he did that in Madrid. Yeah, but it's hard for you to tell me you're gonna go against Messi at his prime. You feel me?
So the season Ronaldo took the Ballon d'Or, right? Do you want to guess the other two, the top three guys?
Tell me. I know you're going to tell me.
It's Kaká and Messi.
Thank you.
So these are the guys you're talking about who weren't prime, right?
Listen.
Because Kaká previously he was the Ballon d'Or winner, right?
Yeah.
So Roro takes it, then next year Messi takes it.
Yeah.
So
now here's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
If Messi was still a kid at that point. Don't remember that.
A kid on a Ballon d'Or nominee.
Not at his best though. Bro, this is Messi.
He's top 3 in the world.
Bro, this is Messi.
Top 3 in the world.
This is average Messi, bro. They're looking at average Messi.
Come on.
Top 3. Average Messi.
A top 3 player in the world is average.
Average Messi.
A top 3 Ballon d'Or.
That's his level.
A top 3 is an up.
Chat, tell me I'm lying. Yeah? Messi, right? Messi.
You're just trying to put down Roro's season.
I'm not putting down. I'm not putting down
Roro's season.
I'm not putting down Roro's season, right? So okay, let's go band for band. Let's go band for band, right? That season, that if we're looking individually, Salah had his number. If we're looking at Salah's best season, Salah's best season, and Ronaldo's best season in the EPL.
Let's go band for band.
29 goals and 18 assists.
Last season, right?
I mean, that was his best season.
Is that the season you're bringing? Because if you're bringing that season, you barely took anything, man.
Bro.
You really can't chat anything.
And that's why I feel. That's why I always feel like
Ronaldo's best season, right? We took a Premier League and we took a Champions League.
Yeah.
You get that, right?
Yes.
So, and he was instrumental to all these things because he was top scorer in the league as well. He was our top scorer.
Okay, let's look at Salah's
in the final as well.
Yes, let's look at Salah's best seasons. Yeah. Even the ones where he was nominated for the Ballon d'Or, top 3, top 2, whatever. Yeah. So you have the 2017-2018 season, right? He comes to a Liverpool squad that was still growing to its position, and this guy comes and takes it by storm. Breaks Ronaldo's PL record, within the league of 31 goals, and he went one higher with 32 goals, right? He took us to a Champions League final, which, admittedly, we lost to, again, Ronaldo and the Madrid team. However,
which I won't say anything about.
I know, you can't say anything about that because this is Ronaldo at his prime, bro. No one can compare. The only guy who can compare is Messi at his prime as well. You get it? So, that one there, I mean, you couldn't give it to him because he lost. He didn't win a Premier League. Obviously, he won PFA and all those things, but he didn't win a league. He didn't win Champions League, right?
Then he took the Golden Boot, right?
He took the Golden Boot. Broke every individual record you can imagine that Ronaldo had. He broke it. He took it, right? Then he goes the next season, right? He wins the Champions League. He was our best player that season, but they rated Van Dijk over him, bro. you get the rated Van Dijk over him.
That's Liverpool fans, but please continue.
Yes, and crazy enough, they gave it to Messi. We won the Champions League, bro. We finished with 97 points.
But you know I'm laughing.
You see that? Look, we're going step by step, and I want you to bear with me on this one, right?
Please.
So, we won a Champions League. Went the league, went to Man City by 1 point, the highest point tally any team has ever gotten in the Premier League, and still failed to win the league. 97 points, bro. And this guy still didn't give him his flowers, bro. Then the next season, he won the Premier League, best player, Golden Boot, all that you get. Went all the way up to the I think it was quarters of the Champions League, right? 22 goals, over 10 goals in the Champions League, I think at that time, if I'm not mistaken. You help me check that. Yeah. So close to 10 goals in the Champions League, right? And they still didn't give it to him. Right. I mean, Lewandowski won it, so you have to give him his flowers and all that. He should have won it. He really should have. However.
Okay.
Let me. No, hold up. We're still landing, right?
Please.
Yeah. Then last season, right? Within the league, I mean, yeah, you can put Champions League, but last season we lost to the champions, bro.
Yeah.
We were so unlucky to be given the champions in the quarterfinal, and that was after us being number one on the top of the Champions League table, right? And our first game is the eventual champions.
Let me ask you a question there, because if any other great players, right? We talk about so many great players on the show, right?
Yeah.
But for Mo Salah to be considered a great in most of these conversations, these are the games where he needs to step up.
No.
You get yes. Please don't discredit that, because for certain teams to pass certain other big teams, a big moment has to happen. And the Roros, the Messis, the Neymars, these are names who carry themselves in these big games, and they put the stamp on the game.
Yeah.
That's why in certain moments I consider Eden Hazard more of a big game player than Mo Salah sometimes, because Eden Hazard could grab the game and win it by himself. I'm so sorry, but it's hard for me to see Salah grab a game and it's like, bro, this game is now me. I've taken it, bro.
I just mentioned the Champions League, bro.
Yeah, bro, but was it really so? Because there were other two gentlemen
let's be real.
Let's be real. Let's be real. And Sadio Mane.
Let's be real.
Prime.
In that season, right? In that season when we took the Champions League, right?
Yeah.
He played. He scored in the quarterfinal, scored in a round of 16, scored in the quarterfinal, and then got injured in the semi, right? Missed out the semi against Barcelona. He played the first leg. Obviously, we lost that one 3-0. Yeah. But he got injured.
There for the comeback.
Yeah, he got injured in the first leg, early in the first half. Yeah. Then he comes back to the final and scored in the final. You see that? That's him living up to those very moments, and they still didn't give him his flowers, bro. Yeah, they gave it to the guy who we beat. They gave it to the guy who we beat in the semis. Yeah, bro. I think it's not a question of is Salah a great player? Is Salah surpassing Ronaldo's legacy? It's how does he do it? You get it? There is I've always had an issue with the word flair, bro. Yeah. Flair captivates people.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and people, once you're captivated, you're never going to forget it. You're never going to forget it. And that is the thing about Salah. His game doesn't have that flair. So when I look at
it's not memorable.
Yeah. So when I look at Ronaldo, especially now, I mean, he did do a lot in the Premier League, no doubt. Yeah. But if we're talking like all-time greats within even the Premier League, I feel like Ronaldo is a little overrated.
How? You see, that's why now I have a problem with, because in the shortest span possible, right? This man had almost the greatest career anyone could wish for, because if you're to take his just Premier League career alone, because he took a Champions League, took some Premier Leagues, right? I think 3, 4,
bro.
Right?
But it's so, not. This is the thing. Cup, this is the thing, right? I'll give him right? That season when he took the Ballon d'Or, because he was the main man, right? Yeah. However, the seasons before that, right? He wasn't really the main guy.
He was the main guy.
No, he wasn't.
The season before, he was the main guy.
Check, bro. This is why I love the internet, right? Go on and check that even before, Ronaldo wasn't like the main guy. I remember there was a time I was watching an interview of Rio, and Rio was talking about that season, that 7-8 season when he came through, and he was just it was a different mentality to his game. You know, he comes in and he promised even the players, he's going to be the best player in the world. Yeah. And true to him, he really did live up to that. He scored the 31 goals. He had the bet
with Ferguson.
Yes, that was the season he had the bet with Ferguson, and he was the best player in the world. However, before that, there were players who are lifting United, because we're talking about players like Ruud van Nistelrooy, we're talking about players like Eric Cantona before him. We're talking about players.
The season we're
Ryan
talking
Giggs
about
was probably the better player in the season before that. He was probably the best player United had.
The season I want us to talk about is the season before the Ballon d'Or.
Yes.
The Ballon d'Or.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, that's the season I want to pull up right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you were saying he wasn't the main man. He was the main man because I think he was on the Golden Boot list that season still.
Golden Boot list?
Yes.
Nah.
The season before. Let me pull it up.
Pull it up. And that's the thing that beats Salah, because there's a nostalgia to his game. When someone does something memorable and dribbles the right guy in the right way, does all those flicks, his scissors were probably the fastest we saw in that time. Bro, that leaves a nostalgia to your game, and you can't forget that. I was even talking about Eden Hazard. You know, Eden Hazard, right? Eden Hazard is the greatest player, in my opinion, in Chelsea's recent history. I'm not going all the way past before 2013, right?
Yeah.
But from 2013 up to date, Eden Hazard is the best player that Chelsea has ever had. But when you look at the quality of players that he had around him, he was the bona fide bowler.
Yeah.
The bona fide bowler. And I hear what Chelsea fans tell me. The man of the matches appearances that this guy was producing. He would produce
them up every game.
Exactly.
It was him.
I'd like to see you try to do that when you have Sadio Mane and Firmino as your
it's right here, right? So the season before, right? He broke the 20-goal mark barrier for the first time.
Yes.
Right? Yes.
Yeah. But who had more goals in United? Check it. Who had more goals? Someone had more goals than him. No. He was one of the main people. No, it's like a Rafinha story in Barca last season.
He was the top scorer for United that season.
With 20, really? You guys. Oh, come on. This was United.
I'm telling you, he was.
You had Rooney and you still let this guy had 20 goals. Bro. What does Salah have to do? This guy has the most goals in the Premier League. He has the most goals in recent history in the Premier League. Bar for Hurricane.
This one might go up to the sunrise.
He has the most assists in the Premier League. Bar for Fabregas and Ryan Giggs and Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah. I'm saying in recent history. I'm not looking like all back. I'm saying like 15 years back. Yeah. He
already surpassed Gerrard in that season.
He already surpassed Gerrard.
How many? He already has over 100 career assists.
No, he's in his 90s.
90s.
Yeah.
Because Stevie G had what, 92?
No, Stevie G is late 80s. Yeah, late 80s. So you can see, bro, like this guy has done a lot for the game, right?
Because he has stayed in the level. Come on. If I'm to play in the Premier League as well for like 20 years, man, come on.
No, he has been there 10 years, bro. He has been 10 years with us.
Yeah.
1 year, one
this
and a half
is like
season.
year 11, right? This is year 11. Yeah.
No.
This is year 9.
Year 9 from 2017-18 season. 2017-18 season, just do the math, right? We're in 5-6.
Yeah.
25-26. He has been there 9 years. Then you add 2 years with Chelsea, which he really didn't play anything. So
that's what I'm telling you.
Basically, it's been
in the Prem. Like
9 years. It's basically been 9 years, right? Cristiano Ronaldo had 6 years to work with. Bro, 3 years off, and this guy has left his goal tally by a mile.
By a mile?
By a mile. We're looking close to 100 goals, bro. Close to 100 goals. We're looking at 80.
He came back and he passed the 100 goal mark.
Yes, he passed the 100 goal mark, but he's close to 100 goals from Ronaldo. Ronaldo is in his early 100s. This guy is in his late 200s.
Yeah, 180 something.
190 something actually, yes.
He touched 90?
Yes, he's touched 90. He surpassed Andy Cole, your guy.
Bugs, man. Okay.
You see that?
Anyway.
For the game, Salah is unbeatable. However, his thing is not memorable because it's hard to remember a goal. It's hard to remember a goal when all he did was shoot.
He's not that special. He's more like any other person.
And that's why Ronaldo is regarded as great. But I'm not going to regard him as great in the Premier League when we have players who have done greater things in the Premier League.
To me anyway, Ronaldo in the Premier League.
Michael Owen won a Ballon d'Or, but people don't even look at Michael Owen like that.
Yeah, that's Michael Owen, man. He's not Cristiano Ronaldo.
Michael Owen at 17 to 20 was probably the best player this world had ever seen.
Yeah, arguably.
Between his ages of 17 to 20, he was probably the best player.
By then.
Bro,
before the world has seen
and man won a Ballon d'Or. Man won a Ballon d'Or. Give him his flowers, though. Okay.
Yeah, it's you Liverpool guys to prop up your guy, man.
I mean, he went to United, so he can go. He played for United.
Anyway, guys, let us know in the comment section who is better in your view, man. Me, I call Ronaldo. Chaka says Salah, but yeah.
He is the best. And whoever is on the chat, please. Just put the Salah name. And also on a side note, bro, the road to 1K. The LTS is on the road to 1K. It's a long road. But we are on the road.
We shall get there.
So please like, subscribe, share, throw a comment, because we really need this. We want to make sure we're good enough for the community and really make the community prosper. So let's just talk sport.
Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. Lads are out.
Yeah, peace.